Hold on, let me move some stuff. But welcome to the Fox Chat, baby. Welcome to the Fox Chat, baby. Why? Because Foxy T is your best tea. Use caution when you see me beat. Good morning. Mm-hmm. And as you can see, yes, I have little stuff floating around in it, but it's for a good reason. I got dang, I forgot what kind it is. I think it's blueberry. Blueberry slim tea, some blueberry slim tea. Hey, good morning, Mark. Good morning, Mark. I don't know if y'all can tell my background. I had to do a little makeshift background because I switched my whole living room around, guys. So it's a mess over there. Matter of fact, I'm gonna let y'all see because we room over here. But yeah, you see all that mess over there? I mean, I moved the table, I moved the Christmas tree over here to the side where the windows are, and moved my desk over there. And as you can see, all this stuff in this area has to be put away. But for the most part, everything else is fine. But if y'all seen a difference in the setup, I just wanted y'all to know. Your girl was moving stuff around. I'm trying to give my mind a little better, you know. But, a refresh, a restart. Oh, like I said, I had the blueberry lemon tea and these berries that's in here is, I know my hands ashes, I don't know what that. But I got the dried I think it's this hoagie berries or goji berries. I don't know. You know how some stuff is like silent and stuff like that. I just feel like that the J is like a he like a H something like a hoagie, hoogie, something. But I like it. Um, kind of give. Mm, it kind of tastes like a cranberry mixed with a raisin, something like that. But I like raisins, so I'm a raisin girly, so I eat these. But excuse me, regardless, it's supposed to. Mm, it's supposed to help with slimming you down and everything like that. So of course I'm trying to eat and drink the right things so I can slim down. Anyway, I want to say hugs, 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 kisses, 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 love, 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 and blessings, blessings, blessings to all of you collective. I'm sorry you hear the noise in the background. That's my dishwasher going. I don't like washing dishes, so I be having that dishwasher running. Okay, during the morning time. Okay, and good morning, Mark. What I wanted to say, the tea for today. Hi, Jimelin. Jimelin. I hope that's how you say it, and I'm so sorry if I messed it up. Um, but the tea for today, what the girlies want us to know. I said the girlies, but it's really our ancestors. Mm. Ooh, it was hot. Spirit guides out, universe, hello, hello. Um, it says find strength in knowing that you can make a difference in the world. Um, I read Oracle. It's an Oracle reading. I'm about to start the Oracle reading, but I start off with the tea of the day. I drink tea. My name is T. I drink tea, and then I get the tea that has a little tea for the day. Something that I go by, a little message for us. But that message for today is find strength in knowing that you can make a difference in the world. So just have confidence in yourself. You know, I get it. You're only one person. It's only but so much you can do. Don't let that discourage you. Always remember that every step counts. Every person counts. Every gesture counts. Every little positive thing counts. Because if the negative counts, the positive do too. Don't think that it doesn't. It doesn't. It did. It did. It makes a difference. Even if it looks like it doesn't make a difference to you, it's like a small domino effect that's going to make a big difference in the long run. Okay, hey Nathan. Hey Nathan. Hey Nathan. Nathan please. How you doing? Okay, so I just want to give y'all some inspiration for this morning. Realize that you are a person, yes, and you're one person, but you do hold some type of power. Don't think that y'all don't hold power because you do. Also, hit that subscribe button for your girls so you don't lose me, please. And it's free. Just help me out. Thank you. Every time I say subscribe, y'all want to leave. Don't leave. Just hit the subscribe button for your girl for Christmas. That's my Christmas gift from you to me. Hit that subscribe button, please. Thank you. And my birthday coming up, January 15th. Can we not do that? Thank you. That's my birthday. For my birthday, I want to be monetized on YouTube. And I know that's like a month away. And it's taken me 6 years. And I still haven't made it yet. So how in the hell am I going to be able to make it in a month? I don't know, but I have faith in y'all. So for my birthday, I would like y'all to hit that subscribe button for me, please. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Creation. Hey, I want to say Thrashby, but I don't know what your name is. TH Rash BB. Hey, boo. But you have creation. And it says, I have the power to direct my life. With a constructive attitude, I create what is best for my soul. I firmly believe I can transform and improve my inner and outer worlds by turning every thought into affirmative action. I act in the image of God and bring light into my life. See, this is what I'm saying. You have the power to be part of the creation, be part of the process when it comes to your life. Yes, we have to allow God to take the wheel and let the universe do its thing, but our choices make a big difference in the path that we go down to as well. It's not just like, if I mess up here, I mess up there, whatever. It's the universe's fault. It's everybody else's fault. Like, I'm not even living for myself. I'm living for everybody else. Like, it doesn't matter what I do. No, it does matter. I had an eye boogie, y'all. It was crusty, too. That's crazy, because I washed my face. You would think I didn't. All right, so look. Like, because it's almost like trying to go in my eye. But yeah, y'all, so you are to create, you have power to be part of the creation. And that's what I'm saying about remember that you can make a difference. Even though you're one person, you can still make a huge difference. Let me see if I can, so I can get on my table. Yeah, space so you can see. Yeah, you can make a huge difference. Don't think you can't, because you definitely can. Okay? Alright. Spirit guys, let's go on to see what else. Do this collective, let's see what else this spirit guys had for you. Okay, this evening. Also, I want to say, yeah, I'm probably going I like this wig, but it just ain't growing on me. I think because I ain't styled it how I wanted to style it yet. I think I'm going to style it today, y'all, and give y'all a little, like, some content, I guess. Spirit guides. What else? See what collective to know. And it says divine light. Divine light. And it says, I am an expression of love, and I shine like the sun. My inner light is strength and my treasure. My inner light is my strength and my treasure. My intuition guides me to discover the wonder and goodness of who I am. So you are an expression of your love. How you love, how you do things, your love language and everything like that is just an expression of how you handle things, how you will be as a partner. If somebody will be lucky to find you, to be dealing with you, to be in a relationship with you, if that's the case. And I feel as though that the goodness that you hold, the loyalty that you hold, the just how real you are, um, it is your strength, um, and your treasure. So someone is looking at that as, yeah, she pretty strong. She can handle certain things, or he or she can handle certain things or whatever, or he or she will stick it in there with you for the long run. But that doesn't mean that you just going to take anything. No, they cherish that because that is a treasure. That's something that's to be valued, to be treasured, um, and that's what's going on right now when it comes to you. Okay, what else is Spirit guys? What you know? All right, Spirit guys. What else do you want collective to know? And you have self love. You have self love collective, and you also have affirmation. Affirmation. So self love says, I attend to my needs by listening to my heart. My inner essence lets me know what is good for me. I respect my limits and I answer the requests of my body and my soul. Thus, I learn to love myself. So, you learn to love yourself by actually loving yourself, by giving yourself that love that you would give to somebody else, but you're giving it to yourself. So, you're actually learning how to listen to your needs and what is what just suits you and what's aligned with you rather than you accommodating yourself to go along with somebody else's stuff. A lot of times we're very good at compromising, accommodating someone else's, you know, um, feelings, just being there for them, being a support system for them, or whatever like that, and not doing the same for ourselves. You're learning to do that and turning it towards you. You're respecting your limits. You're respecting what you can handle and what you can't handle. You're not sitting up there making it seem like you're tougher or stronger or just bigger than the program. Like you can handle anything. The thing is not can you handle it. The thing is should you have to pay attention. The thing is that you're so used to take it up, or I'm not even gonna say taking out, but you're so used to handling things and having things go a certain way, and you stick it through it and tough it through it or whatever so much that you not even realizing that if you don't have to, why do it? That it is an option to not have to struggle. You just struggled all you got there in life, and now you're in the space of realizing that you don't need to struggle. It's a possibility, it's an option to not struggle sometimes. You don't have to struggle in every little goddamn thing that you got there and do. It doesn't even, just because you got accustomed to that and you have done that, and yes, you do see a strength from that, but that doesn't mean that it's necessary for you to have to do. You don't have to. You shouldn't have to. Get up out of that situation. So you're starting to love yourself and realize that, hey, I don't need to struggle if I don't need to. If I don't have to, I'm not going to pick struggling. Okay? That's where you at. That's where you at the moment. And you also have affirmation. So affirmation says, I listen to myself and acknowledge my needs. I assert myself and retain my power. I am brave and gentle. I don't have to be afraid of others. I respect myself and am respected by others. So by you listening to yourself and listening to acknowledging your needs and giving yourself the same respect that you and love that you give other people, you turning it onto yourself, you are allowed to not be afraid to let somebody else down or to say no to somebody to make you feel good. Okay, you don't have to sit there, break your back, and suffer and everything like that if you don't need to, because you're trying to accommodate them. No, you're allowing yourself to not be afraid of the fact that they might be upset because you can't do something for them. You're no. You're not. You don't have to be afraid of others. You respect yourself, and that's going to make other people respect you too as well, because they see that you respect yourself. You're not going to sit there and run yourself through the mud or whatever for somebody else and think that they're going to treat you with caring gloves, like caring hands and nothing like that. No, they're gonna mishandle you too, because you mishandled yourself. They're not gonna pay attention to you or be all about you if you ain't about yourself. Like, come on, like, it don't even make sense. Okay, all right, collector, let's see what else you have. It really don't. It's like, oh yeah, I'm going through all this pain and turmoil or whatever, going against how I feel, whatever, for you or whatever the case may be, and then um you're not treating me right. Like, girl, you, oh boy, yo, you ain't treating yourself right. So they not about to sit there and treat you right, and yourself ain't even treating you right. Somebody got to do it first. And if you want somebody to treat you right, you kind of got to show them what you expect, what you want. And if you show them what you expect is you suffering, you struggling, you going through bullshit when you don't need to go through bull crap, and stuff like that, they're going to continue on giving you that. They're going to be like, hey, this person is used to it. This is what this person do. This person can handle it. This is what this person is made for. When that is not the case. Mm. Mm-hmm. Spirit guys, what else you want? Collective, no. And you have a love call. You have a love call. It says expressing love, messages of love, thinking of you, informing you. Somebody could be coming across telling you how much they care about you, how much they miss you, how much they love you, whatever like that. Because y'all might be separated. You might have really like started to love yourself and realize, hey, I don't need this, I don't need to do that, I don't need to go through that or whatever. And it's giving, and it's allowing another person to miss you, and that person is missing you, and trying to, is possibly going to reach out. You also have addiction collective, and it says codependent obsession and restraint, possession and control, emotional block. So this person who could be coming back to hit you up, call you, tell you how much they miss you and everything like that. That person might have a codependent type of issues. Like, they might be codependent. And do they miss you? Maybe yes, maybe yes. But they might miss you because they don't have nobody else. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, you might have been very convenient more than you thought you were. You might have been more reliable more than you thought you were, to the point where they didn't need to really bother other people or whatever like that, because you was their go-to person. But now you remove yourself as being the go-to person, and by you removing yourself as the go-to person, because it didn't serve you, it didn't bring you pleasure, it wasn't no upgrade from there. It was just like you was just being a placeholder for somebody until they found what they wanted, right? This person could be reaching out like they miss you or whatever, because y'all have some time apart, but it doesn't necessarily mean that they really came to their senses, like they really had an epiphany. No, it's more like they really was left high and dry, and they really don't have nobody that's going to treat them like you, and they haven't come across a person like that, and they're missing that. They're missing the love and the respect and the energy that they got from you. So they might miss that more than missing actually you, because they have codependent issues. They have obsession, and it's hard for them to have any restraint, and yeah, they always want to do something with you. It's hard for them to be just buddies with you and be platonic without having any sexual relationship with you or whatever the case may be. This person is missing you. They're missing what y'all used to do. I'm gonna put it like that. I'm gonna put it like that. That's how I feel. I feel like they miss what y'all used to do. The hugs, the cuddles, the all that good feeling stuff. I'm not gonna lie, that stuff feels good. But it feels even better off of somebody that really want to be with you, want to grow old with you, want to just do that for the rest of their life with you. Oh, it feels amazing. But when it's with somebody that just like don't even want to be with you, like really see you here and there, want to treat you as an option or whatever like that, it doesn't really seem as good as you may think. It really feels like a distraction. It feels like manipulation, and you, in return, might not want it because you know that it's not promising, it's not true, it's not real, it's not forever. It's temporary. But you have engagement ring. What the? I'm not reneging on what I said. I still feel this is how I feel. But it says higher commitment, eternity, partnership, and union um, completion. So maybe this person is getting to the point where thinking like, dang, like I should have put a ring on it. I messed up. I should have. This is that probably was the person I should have been with. They're probably coming to the conclusion that yeah, yeah, they probably should have married you, or whatever the case may be, or it should have been a more permanent commitment or whatever, or a commitment period, right? This person, it says sunglasses. So this person is watching and looking and stalking you because they're not with you. They know they messed up. They know they lost it. They know like because you got the love call, they going to send you a message, expressing how much they care about you or whatever the case may be. I don't know when it's going to happen, but it's coming. But this person have codependent issues or whatever like that. So if you was to get with this person again, I feel like it's going to be the same thing. I don't know if they would really realize that they were supposed to take you on dates and date you and really have some type of real interest in you instead of what's between legs type thing. Um, and this person is thinking like, dang, it might have been more than that. Dang, like it could have been a forever thing, a good commitment. But by them thinking that, they're looking and making sure that this ain't happening, you know, from a fake page. So it says watching, looking, perception, and stalking. So they're stalking you from another page, just trying to make sure that you ain't go here with somebody else yet. Because they might have really realized that they should have really held you down and put a ring on it for real, and took you seriously. And I don't think they realized that they didn't take you seriously, and they should have. Okay, all right, collective. Uh, it's a lot of colors. I don't want that. But yeah, they messed up. They totally messed up. And it's okay because that person had codependent issues anyway. It's like more of something they have to deal with within themselves before they be able to really like show that they love you and care about you, because they don't know how to. They don't know what it is. They don't know that they really battling codependent issues. It wasn't even really a connection with y'all. It was just a more of you probably trauma bonding or whatever the case may be. Y'all felt comfortable with each other, whatever like that, but y'all don't even know how to deal with each other or how to live with each other or love each other or whatever like that. Y'all been so damaged, and maybe one of y'all started healing before the other, and then it didn't allow y'all to align because one person was really realizing their worth when the other one was still treating each other like themselves and you like everything was the same, like still treating it very toxic and temporary when you're more of a permanent type of situation or a person, and treating things temporary that's permanent, that's supposed to be permanent, just doesn't serve your mental, and you had to probably let go. And that person is just realizing that, dang, that probably was a forever thing, that probably was a real thing, and they messed up. You also have the divine fruit collective, and you have the voice of heart the voice of the heart. So with the divine fruit, it say, as I work to improve and free myself, I strengthen my foundations. My intellect is light, my heart is warmth, and my soul is strength. I am nurtured by the divine sun. The fruit I bear reflects my inner light. So anything that you do, everything you touch, going to turn to gold. So it's just like you're doing the inner work. You're doing this. You're taking the time to heal. You're taking the time to sit up here and value yourself and act accordingly. And by you doing that, you are reaping the work that you have done. You're reaping what you have sown. You had did the labor. Now you about to bear the fruit, and the divine fruit is showing you that it's of love and light. It's of positivity. It's no negativity coming from the fruit that you're about to bear. It's going to be all positive things. Things are going to be looking up for you, and it's going to be because of the fact that you took the time to do what was needed to be done, even though it didn't feel good. Okay, and it was a temporary not feeling good for you to permanently feel good instead of you permanently not feeling good, like staying in something that was temporary, because it made you feel good at that moment. You get what I'm saying? When in the long run you would have been upset, you would have been hurt, you wouldn't have felt good. You had to temporarily make yourself feel a little bit upset by separating from them, and not feeling that good snuggles and cuddles from a temporary person, and you had to stop that, feel that pain from that, so you could then become peaceful and feel good for the rest of your life, rather than the other way around. Okay, you also have the voice of the heart. The voice of the heart says, I silence the fear in me and discover the voice of my heart. The fruit of these words guides me. I trust the song of my soul. My intuition leads me on the path of light. So you're not paying attention to nobody's like, oh, I wouldn't do that if I was you. I wouldn't. You're not worrying about that. You're listening to your heart and what you need. Even if they be like, girl, I mean, he a good guy though. At least he ain't like such and such. At least he ain't like such and such. But if he's not bringing you any, if he's not making you feel good at the end of the day, boo boo, it's okay for you to get rid of him. Okay, don't let nobody else's opinions dictate whether you stay and continue to suffer, or and put up with what you don't deserve, and you deserve more. um like, don't let that make you do that, because you got to think, if a person really love you, they really care about you, they gonna tell you, hey, I'm not really towards this union, right? But if it makes you happy, then you go ahead on and you do what you do. Then I'm happy. But if this union, even though he a good guy, even if I'm a for the union, but I see that he's just really not treating you how he really should treat you. He ain't as bad, but he's just still not treating you how he should treat you. I'm sorry. I'ma say, hey, if you can deal with this for the rest of your life, if you're okay with dealing with this for the rest of your life, and it's not going to like break you down to the lowest part and lowest of you, then okay, I'm going to stand by what's going on. But if I love you, I'm not going to tell you, stick in it, girl. Stick in it, girl, knowing that ain't making you feel good. No, I'm not doing it. I care about you enough that I'm going to tell you. All right. What else? Freedom. You have freedom, collective. And it says, I realize my wounds create doubt, resentment, and guilt. So I work to free myself of darkness. I cast off negative thoughts and find peace in my heart, and and discover the being of light within me. So you're freeing yourself from any doubt. You're freeing yourself from any resentment towards anybody. You're freeing yourself from having any ill will towards anybody. You're really allowing yourself to live freely and peace. And just because of the fact that you know how it feels to be at peace, and you know it feels good, and you're not giving that up for nothing. You're not giving that up for a little um, temporary feel good, temporary, um, you know, just cause it looks good, y'all look good on pictures together. Mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. I used to be the same way. I used to be like, oh, it's cute. I want a little boyfriend, whatever, because I want to do the match and shit. I like cute couples. Period. I like cute couples, but it didn't serve me. Like it wasn't. I couldn't find the person for me. I couldn't find my match, so I wasn't ready to settle down and just match for anybody. Like it wasn't that serious to me, you know. Um, one step at a time. One step at a time, collectively. So sometimes you gotta realize: are you doing that? Like, do you really want that, or you just like the look of something? So sometimes you gotta be real with yourself. But sometimes you could be doing it without realizing it. I see the mountains ahead, and I decide, mm, I see the mountain ahead, and dedicate myself to taking one small step at a time. I make progress by staying focused on the present moment, the current task. Thus, I regain my ease of living. So you're just living easily at this moment because you're taking one step at a time. You're not piling a lot on yourself that you can handle. If you can't handle it, you're like, girl, I can't go. Guy, sorry, homeboy, I can't go. Even if they like, shoot, I pay for you, what's up, or whatever like that. You're like, thank you, but I'm not even about to play. You get what I'm saying? You're really doing what's making you feel fulfilled. Okay, collective. I'm just going um get these last two cards. Okay. And then we should be done in a little bit. Excuse me, y'all. Um okay. All right. So we have, so the four that had came out. That's crazy. The four came out was backstabbing, not enough, mass, and then love. Okay, so let's see how we're gonna do this. Let's say backstabbing. First one is backstabbing. It says heartbreak, pain, separation, heartbreak and pain, separation and loss, deception and lies, shock and attack. So this like that's what I'm saying. The person seemed like or feel like that it was a shock and attack, the fact that you left or whatever like that. But the shock and attack is the fact that they wouldn't want you to leave in the first place. If you know that you're not doing or serving or giving me at least enough, bare minimum of what I deserve, and you can't give me no more than that, or not even that you can't, you don't want to give me no more than that, you got to go. Then you don't care nothing about me. Then you are the backstabber. So the backstabber is this person, but they trying to make it seem like it's you. You also have not enough, which is saying lacking confidence, self-sabotage, ego and fear and frustration. Ego and fear, frustrations. So this person probably lack confidence of some sort. They probably get with you, and that's how they get their confidence. They probably in the midst of self sabotaging themselves right now, but not even realizing that that's what they're doing. Or they might have self sabotaged themselves when it came to you or a union or something like that, because they probably treated somebody less than what they were valued, and then now realizing the person's worth when they're gone. Um, their ego, they had ego. I think they had some type of fear. and it's frustrating right now for them or whatever. You have a mask. So mask, it says hiding true feelings, pretending and delude, gaslight, and personify. So that person was hiding their true feelings for you. That person was pretending like they didn't care for you, probably just try to keep up this like pimp facade or whatever, or like they that man, they that guy, whatever, like that. Like I don't know. It just is like I don't know. They just hide and they was trying to gaslight you. They was trying to it was part of their I don't know. They was trying to gaslight you. Either gaslight you or their friends, somebody. They was basically making it seem like that, oh yeah, I ain't got nobody, or I got chicks, so I ain't tied down, whatever like that. But it's just this one person that you keep messing with. Oh, that's my little shorty. That's my little yeah, whatever like that. Ain't even saying that. They might be saying that to other people, but when it gets to you, it'd be like y'all really not nothing. They there as company, like it's so new, but the whole time you've been messing with them for 3 years, like why you still sitting on the edge of my bed? Like why? Like giving that type of energy, like you know, like come on, like stop playing. Like what is you doing? You sit up here telling people like, oh yeah, that's my homegirl, and you be taking her down though, like you be in it. But that's your homegirl though, because you would be mad if one of your homeboys, oh, that's your homegirl. I'm trying to talk to your homegirl then. You get what I'm saying? You'll be upset. And I think this person was like masking their feelings, didn't want nobody to know that they cared that much about you. Not even you. Also, you have love. You have love collective. And it says unconditional love, self love, wholeness, affection, and attraction, selflessness. And I feel like that this means that uh, you embody that unconditional love, that self love, and that wholeness and affection that just feels so good to people. It's like attractive to people, and it just seems so selflessness, like selfless, and it just seems like that. Everything or the reason why you do things is because is you're just pure that way. That's how you think about people, you feel about people, and they love that, they're attracted to that, and they probably couldn't find that nowhere else. So, with that being said, classically, we're going to see what sign it resonates with. Hopefully, I say y'all sign. If I say your sign, please hit that subscribe button or give me a thumbs up, please. Thank you. Alright. I ain't asked for no money. I just need a little tappity tap tap tap. And help me out just as much. So we have okay. So Sagittarius came out here twice. Taurus came out here twice. Aquarius came out here once. A Libra came out here once. Hold on, because we still got some more. So far as we know, you could be a Libra, Sagittarius, Taurus, or Aquarius. Okay, for this goddamn reading. So everything that's in this reading, if it resonated some type of way and you're a Libra, Sagittarius, Taurus, or Aquarius, this is definitely for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we want to see the other signs. Pisces, Aquarius again, Cancer again. Oh, not Cancer again. Cancer for the first time. But Sagittarius again. That's what I meant to say again. Okay. So this is definitely for Sagittarius. This is definitely for Taurus and for Aquarius. But definitely for Sagittarius. So Sagittarius, I'm missing somebody. A Sagittarius know they messed up. A Sagittarius, or it could be somebody messed up with the Sagittarius. But whatever it is, I feel like it might be a Sagittarius that messed up. Or that you could be dealing with a Sagittarius and that's how they feel about you. Like they could realize that like you were their soulmate or whatever case may be, and it's done with, over with. Nobody is going to think about or care about them like that, like you. And it hurts them, it breaks them down, y'all. It breaks them down. This person is going through it. Just know. I'm a Pisces in a relationship with a Sagittarius. Oh, dang, Ruby. Hey, Ruby. Hey, Ruby. Okay, so you're a Pisces in a relationship with Sagittarius. Yeah, this Sagittarius, right? Fuck that. And Pisces came out here too, so it's both of y'all. It's like nah, but for real, for real, for real. This person really messed up, dropped the ball, lacked. Either is that way or vice versa. But whatever it is, one person messed up. Thought was cool. Thought that they could keep on undervaluing the other person and thinking that that person wasn't the person. Like that person wasn't the one. They thought they could just sit up there and play with the person like they was a placeholder. And the whole time, they were the one. And that one wasn't sticking around for too much longer being disrespected or undervalued. Like, you're not going to stay. And you probably stayed a long time, too. Probably been like good 3-4 years already. Probably been 5 years. And the person still ain't getting it. It's okay. They gonna see you go, and they gonna be upset. They gonna learn when they don't have access to you any longer. Especially when they realize that you are who you are, and you're not gonna stop being who you are. Like you're not a petty person. You're not a person that's gonna be like, say if y'all had. I'm not even gonna say if y'all had kids. I'm saying like, say if one of y'all had kids, and just because y'all was together, like, kids were involved, like, you're not gonna be petty and be like, just because you ain't got no kids and they ain't your kids, like, not speak to the kids. No, you probably still speak to the kids. You probably still get them stuff on their birthday. You probably still won't even speak to the other person though, but the kid can speak to you anytime. The kid can get can kids still in your life, but that other person, you act like that person don't even exist. And it's crazy because how did that kid exist without them? But you really, real life, yeah. And they not even realizing. And I think that's when they realize it, because they like, dang, I would have probably kicked this kid to the curb by now. They still buying gifts. It's not like they doing it to try to talk to me, because they not even trying to talk to me. They don't want to talk to me. They trying to miss me. They don't even want to. They trying to avoid seeing me. They coming to the school, dropping off the shit to the kid's school because they don't want to see me. Regardless, they gonna still do for the kid. They not letting me stop them, and they not going and they not trying to get with me. I messed up. I really messed up. I messed up. Like, that's how it could be feeling. Exactly. I know. It just seems like that. That's what I'm getting. That every time I be looking like that, if y'all see me looking like I'm like this, like I'm gathering it, the downloads. Like, that's just what I'm saying. That's what it looked like to me. Yeah. So thank you guys for sticking it out with me today. I was just like this saying, hit that subscribe button for you, girl. I know I keep saying it, but I'm sorry, but I need it. Okay. And I'm gonna keep asking every day, can y'all hit that subscribe button? Because my birthday coming up. Because I'm a Capricorn. And Capricorn season coming up. That's all I know. All right. So with that being said, I love y'all guys. Stay blessed. Never stress. Why? Because you are the best, and we ain't selling for nothing less, and I mean it. Okay? On everything. And I love you guys so much, and I appreciate every last one of y'all. And I will be back when I can. I'm not going to promise nothing because I know better. I know I'm supposed to be on my... If y'all can though, but can y'all just send me some encouraging words in the comment section? Sometimes I want to feel motivated that y'all want to see me, that y'all want me to be back on here, or like I'm doing the right thing by coming on here and giving the readings. I love talking to y'all and kikiing with y'all and just and all that stuff. I love doing that, but it's like, sometimes I feel down, and sometimes I be feeling like I need a little bit of motivation. Thank you so much, boo. Ain't here yet. You're like, I'm a January Capricorn doll. But I gotta get y'all ready for it. Thank you so much for subscribing, Ruby. Thank you, Ruby. Thank you, Ruby. My booty. Thank you. Thank you so much, Boo. Appreciate you so much. And then that's what I'm saying. I just need y'all to have your girl back. Sometimes I need a little encouragement. Thank you, y'all. So if you can, just put a little encouraging words in there for your girl. You know. And I'll promise that I'll acknowledge you and everything like that, and we can kiki and talk about it the next time I get on live. Okay? Oh, hit that little bell in the corner also if you would like to, because all it do is give you a notification when I go live again, so you can catch me again. So then we can be here, we can be talking again. All right? All right. All right. That's all I'll say. All right. All right. I love you guys so much. And I'll talk to you again later. See you soon, boo. Thank you.